Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to Icarus. If you missed the live stream on, was it Wednesday? We actually got pretty far. I got a second one of these going, as you can see here, so we're able to grind it out a bit more and a lot quicker actually. Also, we got a bit of building sorted out, so let's go and have a look at that real quick of what we did, just in case you missed it. Let's have a look here. So we've got like a little foundation started. We even got some gates and that going in here. I don't feel it's big enough. I think we might need to go back a bit more on this one. Just a little bit. We'll just have to see. What I might do, I might just start putting the walls in and start dividing it up and having a look and see. It just doesn't feel big enough to me, so I might actually just bring it out a bit more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we do 6 and 7... So bring this out this way, that way, and then go back a bit. I think that it just feels like it's going to be too small here like this, because if you come in here a lot, yeah, I just don't think that's big enough. Anyway, so I've had a lot of questions about the pickaxe that I've got, which is this one here. This is the Icarus Night pickaxe. I'm going to just quickly go through that so you can see where I got that from and what it's all about. So I'll just quickly go through that. That's not seen this. It actually came in an update not too long ago, a few updates ago. So if we request equipment, I'm going to show you here. So if you go to workshop, go to pickaxes here, go to the end here. You've got this here, which is the Icarus Night pickaxe. I have done a video on this, I believe. But this actually gives you a plus 100% noxious crust per mine resource. So if you get this and you're on like... you can get this like on the other maps as well, not just Prometheus, because this is usually associated just with Prometheus. There's an actual pickaxe you can get, which gives you the noxious crust, which just makes the grind easier. Now it is 250 red exotics to actually research it, and 200 red exotics and 200 ren to craft it. So there we go. So that's the pickaxe that I use. Eventually I will craft the one that we've got that I can get on the actual... let me have a look to see where that is. No, it's not that one. That is the ice one, which gives you frozen ore per mined resource, I believe. Yeah, there's that one. It's not the obsidian, is it? Is it the scoria one? I think it might be the scoria one. Can't remember exactly, because it does look different to that. It might be that one. Hold on a minute, let me have a look. No, that's the one that, because there's also another pickaxe where you can get this smelting, where you get a chance of it smelted into an ingot as you're actually mining it. Whoa, I've just got a bit of lag there. Okay, so today what we are going to do, I'm going to have to wait for this weather to go, but I've actually marked on the map where the geyser is. So we're going to go over there and we're going to start setting the water up today. I also put some more power up as well on the live stream. We've actually got 4 solar panels there. I just want to quickly repair these. Okay. And at some point I want to sort these out as well. Just sort of like upgrade these here. I bet they're starting to get a little bit damaged now, aren't they? Yeah, a little bit, but they're not too bad. They're not too bad at all. Okay, so let me just make sure we fill this up here. Just so it gets filled up. Let me just check to make sure we've got enough charcoal in there. We have. And we have in there, yeah, cool. So we can get that water coming in there. Eventually we'll have the sink and everything there. Now there's one thing I do want to work towards as well, is the masonry bench. We've already got the masonry bench, but I would like to get the electric masonry bench sorted out. Probably won't get that done today, but we're going to need a lot of concrete for that. And yeah, and I'd want to get the water sorted out for that as well. So, but we are going to start getting the water sorted out here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that there. We've got the borer that gives us that provides us with 2,000 water. Okay, requires 1,000 power. Now that's actually pretty good. You can get another one, which is the water pump that you can put into the lakes and rivers and stuff like that, and the streams. So we've got enough power to do that. And that gives you 1,000 water as well. So, yeah. Okay. Have I got the yeah, I've got the iron hammer. I'm just going to quickly repair that, actually. There we go. Okay, we've got the platinum sickle there as well. Right, let's have a look, because we have actually got a platinum... where is it? Just over here. In fact, that's one thing I want to do as well. We want to get a beacon for the platinum, because we've got now a deep ore for platinum as well. I forgot about that. So I would like to get that done. The problem is, so I need, what, 16 platinum sheaves. So 4, 8, 12, 16. So 4 platinum. So I'll tell you what, let's get that done as well. We might as well get that done as well today. The 4 platinum sheaves. Well, it's actually 20 platinum sheaves, but we just need those to make it up there. And then the beacon again. Just while we're waiting for this weather to sort out, we might as well get this done. I've got the glass, we've got the steel. We need 6 gold and 5 copper. $6 gold. 5 copper, and there should be some glass in here as well. Oh, we need 2 more glass. Oh, okay. That's easy to do. We'll just stick that in there then. Get that done. Let's get the wiring sorted out. Yeah, we might as well do that beacon as well while we're at it. Yeah, and then once we've got the water in, we're going to sort out, eventually we'll sort out the marble kitchen where we'll have the sink and we'll have that running water going through there, and yeah, it'll just make things a lot easier. And then we won't need the rain things, catch the water. The rain, should I say. Right, let's have a look at that beacon. Okay, so we just need steel, and we also need that glass as well. We should have 10 steel here, and we've got the glass there. That's good, so we can get that sorted out now. I just want that beacon on so I don't forget where it is. I know where it is at the moment. What's that? Oh, that's that trail beacon thing. We're not doing that. Alright, let's get that done as well. So we'll do that as well. Get that sorted out. Hold on a minute. How much rope have we got at the moment? We've actually got 83 there. Do you know what? Let's get 100. And then the rest can go in here. And there we go. Okay. We're looking good. We're looking good. I'm just wondering whether... How much iron have we actually got at the moment? So... Got that iron in there. We haven't got much iron in there, have we? We've got the copper, though. That's good. Yeah, oh, we've got all the silica in here as well. In fact, what I'm going to do is grab all that. Okay. I'm going to grab that. And that. Okay. Don't even know what to do with all that bone at the moment. I mean, we can crush it and do epoxy, but I can get epoxy easy now. Oh, there's also the axe as well. Where is it? There's also the axe as well, which is the Icarus Sally axe, which gives you 100% infected bark. And that infected bark, oh, that reminds me, and when you put the noxious crust in here, this is what you get. As you can see here, this is the noxious crust. But you also get the infected bark, which turns it in to epoxy. So you can grind out the epoxy, and look at how much epoxy we've got there. So that's why I don't need that bone there. I almost forgot about that. So just in case. Okay, let's put those in there. See if I can get some of this done here. 35. I might as well get all this done. We are. Oh, I'm probably going to need some more stone actually if I do any building today. Although we'll probably just concentrate. In fact, I just remembered we are going to need the water tool. we are going to need the water tool. So I'm going to need 1 platinum. I'm going to need 4 platinum sheath. We're going to need 10 copper, 10 gold. 10 copper, 10 gold, and we are going to need 1 platinum. Let's sort that out. 1 platinum. Oh, that's right, it's 4 platinum sheets, but 1 gives us 4. And then that. And that. And then the, what else was it? War. Yeah, and then we're just waiting on that now. So yeah, we're gonna need the water thing. We've already got the electric one, as you can see there. We just need this one if we want to connect this up. So we can actually go now. I'm gonna go without the mower. It's just a little bit easier. And yeah, right. So I think we've got everything we need now. Let's just see if these are filled up now. We've got 5 liters in each there. That's perfect. Okay, so we're going to need to come down and we've got to go down that way. I don't know if you can see it from here. No, I don't think you can. Okay, that's fine. So to start with, in fact, what I'll do is I'll put the water thing just there where that food is. There we go. Okay, because we are going to need both of those. Okay, so we need to find where the nearest connection is for the cable. It's here. Okay, so we'll just bring it from over here then. Because I could have gone that way, couldn't I? But never mind. We'll go this way. In fact, I could bring it over this way. Because we've got to go that way, haven't we? So we'll do it from here. So this is obviously the power cable. Yeah, because it's that way, isn't it? So it makes sense to do it from this way. Now, you can actually see it there, look. Not too far away, is it? And then we'll get that 400, we'll get that 2,000 water coming in. We'll probably do some storage or for water as well at some point. Felt like that didn't do it for some reason. Can't see it now. But it is there somewhere. There it is. It's like a whale. Got a drac over there, that's fine. I'm not looking this way, so that's good. I feel like it's going to come back this way. Just don't like to be surprised. Okay, so we're doing all right on the deep ores as well. So we've got the platinum, we've got the titanium, we've got the silica, we've got the copper, we've got the iron. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we can actually place that down now. It'll be a bit laggy here until we get this in place. And then we connect that up. There we go. So obviously we're going to need the other wire now. And then we'll just follow that back. And then we've got the water coming in. Which is pretty cool, eh? So we'll do that. What I want to do, though, is we're going to press R because I want this to be straight. There we go. So we've got no curves. That drac is still there. Stupid thing. Well, we know it's working because we've seen it switch on. Just in case. Get rid of you. Okay, not too bad. We're getting there with no problem. I'm going to have a look at the marble stuff as well. I think we're going to need composites for that, if I'm not mistaken. And we're going to have to go this way. Now, there is a water filter thing that you can get that get really good water. But I don't like it because I want it to, because I tried to connect it to the sink. Because I wanted it coming through the sink because it makes more sense using the sink. So I just use the sink, to be honest with you. I just feel that's more realistic. Well, I won't say realistic, but yeah, it just looks better, in my opinion. Okay, so now we want to bring this going across here. There we go, and then bring this up, going up the side here. A lot better now, these are all straight. I mean, you could put power there and not have all these wires there, but you'd still need to get the water coming all the way from there anyway. The power, the water cable, water pipes. But I like to have everything all in one place, so it's all wired up with one deep ore so I can keep on track of it. It just makes more sense to me to do that. But dealer's choice. Okay. Let me just redo that because... Right, where do I want to put this now? Well, we're going to need it over here anyway, so let's just do this. Okay. Because we're going to need to connect it to this here. Okay. So if we do that, just for now, I mean, this is going to come off anyway. So if we just hold E, and there we go. So our supply of water is 2,000. Obviously, we've got no demand at the minute. So I'm just going to switch that back over. But if we press E and go in here, you can see everything we've got connected. So we've got the water boiler connected, the water boiler connected. All these are connected here as well. And then obviously we've got 6 electric deep mining drills as well. So that's pretty cool. Now we need to have a look at where we can connect all of these, where we want all of these connected. So we could have it connected to that, which is optional. We definitely want it connecting to these to make those a bit quicker. So we're going to sort that out. In fact, what? Oh, didn't mean to do that. So I'm going to grab this. And we're going to put that there. Then one there, so we can connect that one to that one as well. And then we'll come around here. I want to have a look at the sink as well to see if we can actually build that up and maybe get some better food. It's not really that important right now, but because we're not really doing any big battles or anything. There we go. Let's just check that now. Make sure that's actually on. There we go. So as you can see, it's idle at the moment, but we've got that water connected to that. We're going to need water connected to that as well, but that's fine. We can sort it out shortly. Which means I'm going to have to bring it around this way as well. Oh, I was meant to... Oh, I keep doing that. Grab that. And connect that to the other one. There we go. We could do with connecting it to that as well, but I think I'm going to start with... Oh, I need water, actually. We're doing water, and I've just remembered we need water. Okay, so... trying to think of what else we could connect this to. I'm definitely going to connect it to that. But I think everything else I'll leave for now, because we're going to go to the electric ones anyway, so... I'll bring this around. There we go. Okay, so yeah, so we could start working towards the electric masonry bench and getting that set up, and then we can have that connected to there. Let me just double check that that's connected to there. It is. I mean, we could connect that one up as well, and that one's connected, so that will make it a little bit faster, and that will also help with doing stuff like the clay brick, which is something I want to get because that's what we're going to be doing the walls in. So yeah, that's something we need to sort out, but we can't do clay brick until we get the electric masonry bench anyway, so we're going to have to sort that out. So let's have a look at the electric masonry bench to see what we actually need here. So we're going to need 10 composite, 60 steel, 100 concrete mix, so we might not have to do that today. How much have we got there so far? See, we've got 69 of those at the moment, so that's not too bad. We just need a little bit more stone. So what I'm going to do is use the pickaxe that we've got and just get a bunch of stone here. The problem is we can't have our attack thing on this workshop one, so eventually we will get the other one that's native to this map, Prometheus, and then we can actually put our a little mod thing on the actual thing, alteration, to get that extra speeding strikes. So now that we've got water connected to those organic residue cleansers, it should work a little bit faster now, give us that extra speed. And then while we're waiting for that stone, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and put the, we'll take the mower with us, and we'll go and put that beacon over where the platinum is, just so I know for future. I kind of know where it is now, but it's probably a good idea to get that marker on the map, just so we know for future reference. Come on. Stamina's really bad. Might as well just clear this all out. Okay, I thought I heard something then. Alright, I always put my knife on because I've got the talent point that gives me extra speed while I'm holding the knife. But you can do that with anything like the bow or anything like that. I think my son said he's going to do it with the bow, so yeah. It's entirely up to you. So this should go a little bit faster now, so... just splitting these up. Not perfectly split up, but never mind. Okay, just so I can actually get this sorted out here. In fact, that would be not enough. That would not be enough. We need more silica, I believe. So I'll have to see if we can grab some silica on the way. Or in fact, let's have a look, see if I've got any silica in here. Although we're going to need silica anyway, so that I can actually get the composites there as well anyway. So, yeah, let's just stick those in there. Yeah, we're going to need silica for that. Are we going to need silica for that? I always forget about that. I don't... Although I'm probably going to need some platinum as well, so we'll pick up some platinum on our way. Right, okay. So let's sort you out, fella. Let's get you some grub. Because I'm going to be taking you with me. There we go. Open the door just so we can get out a bit easier. Okay, so we've got the beacon. I'm going to try and get some silica wire out as well with the Noxious crust. Let me just check to see if, because sometimes I put Noxious crust on him because it doesn't affect him too much. All right, let's just eat that. Let's just fill that back up just so I don't have to change it. Now, with the workshop items, you can either send it back up, come out the game, go back into the workshop and repair it, or you can get just get the repair kit thing. But you will need the electric repair thing to actually repair it, I believe. So, the repair bench, I believe. Yeah, repair bench, which you probably some of it will do, but eventually we won't need it because we'll have the one from that we get from that we craft here, which we will get eventually. But I think we need the next tier of this. This is the forge, a foundry. We need the foundry. That's it, the foundry before we can do that, and we're going to need the chemistry bench as well. Because of some of the stuff that we need for it. Right, okay, so we've got the beacon on us. I'm going to need some silica as well. Because we're going to need some... we might as well do the... Ah! Damn it, that scared me. Those things those things are fast. So I just like to get them out of my way. Kind of scared me there. I wasn't expecting it there. Oh, hello. Later, dude. Oh, hold on a minute. We've gone the wrong way. We can go this way. So we need to go this way. I'm down here. We need to go up here. And this way. Now I have upgraded these ramps because obviously I had to keep repairing them, so I have done it as stone for now. We'll get some better ones later on. Just to make it look a little bit better. And I'll make them into stairs. And then we need to go up here and then turn right. Just get my stamina up a minute. And then I'm going to see if I can get some silica while we're here as well. We have got a silica depot, but I'll just get some while we're here with the Noxious crust. And we're also going to need some platinum ore so we can actually get some composites. There we go. So we've actually got some of that there. There we go. Perfect. And let's place that down next to it. Make sure nothing's coming for us. Okay, so I like to do for the mining. I like to put that on. Not bothered about the colour. And then we'll put platinum. Do you know what? I can't even remember how to split it. Never mind. I'm going to put no limit on that. Just so I can see where it is. Okay, so let's get some silica while we're here. Might be some silica around. There we go. And if we get it with the Noxious crust. There we go. That was just one there. We got that lucky strike. I've got 16 from that. Which you times that by 5 and that's what you get. So you get 16 as normal. Then you get 16... Noxious crust, and you get each Noxious crust you get 5, so it really helps. And we got the lucky strike there as well. That's one of the talents I've got. Okay, chuck you in there. If we've got any more around here on the way, don't need too much. Just enough to maybe get the what we need here. There will be some more down here anyway. I did see some. should really get me arrow, but it's fine. They're cheap enough to make anyway. Get out of here. Got to get rid of that drac. The reason why I'm not skinning it or anything like that, I just don't need the resources at the moment. I really don't. Another one there, that's fine. Yeah, there's some down here that I've seen. There we go, there's some there, look. Just put that in there. There we go. Do one more maybe. Should be enough. Well, but I mean, we should have enough for what we've got there. You know what, let's leave it for now. I want to get back and get this done because it's starting to get dark now anyway. Plus I had a drac steering me out. But at least now we've got running water, that's good. So we can start working on sorting the sink out and stuff like that and getting the all the kitchen stuff sorted out so we can get better food, and then eventually we're going to get the cows and the chickens. Okay. That must have been an animal. You should get that much damage that quickly. Okay, we are back. Alright, let's see if we can get this masonry bench sorted out then. Real quick. Okay, so let me grab this. And then we will put those in there. So if I split that and split that. So we've got equal amount on each side. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to make space for this and put that straight away in there because we're going to need it soon. Sooner rather than later. And let's put that in there. We are going to need to sort out 10 of these. Yeah, I'll do the 24 actually. Let's just get the 24 done. There we go, because we've got the iron in there. I will put 100 stack of that in there actually. But I'll do that there. There we go. Okay, how much more of this? So we only need 5 of these. So we'll get the 5 done. We've got the composites coming. So we're not doing too bad here. I'm going to grab some of this stuff here and get it out of my way. Okay, let's put that in there because we're using a lot for... oh, I only need the 10, don't I? So we'll just get that 10 done. Put that in there. Get that sorted. Have we actually got enough iron, actually? Steel. I think we need... Do we need 60 steel? I think for the masonry bench, I think it was 60 steel, wasn't it? Oh, we need 20 electronics as well. Yeah, 60 steel. Let's see how much we've got. So we've got 10 there. Okay, so we're going to need, what, 38, 40 steel? Right, okay, let's grab the iron from here. We'll make a load of steel. Might be able to do 100 stack here. Yeah, we can. And then we'll put those in there. Perfect. Okay, so we only need what? So we need 60 in total, so we need 20... Oh, hold on a minute. 38. So we just need 38. That's not too bad. Get that sorted. Yeah, and then we've got all of that coming in there. Let's get that in there because we're going to need that later on. I need to drink again. Go. Okay, we're looking good here. We're looking good here. Okay, cool. Let's have a look. Yeah, we'll just wait for this. It stacks in 50, but we'll wait till we've got 38 so we've got the right amount that we need. And then I'll sort the rest out later. It is 30. fact, I'm going to put that straight in there to get that sorted out. There we go, that's the 8 there. We'll put that in there as well. There we go, so we should start getting that steel coming in. We've actually got... Oh, hold on a minute, is that not cooked up yet? There we go, that was weird. That was weird. I want to get that done first. Let me just put some more in here, lot. Alright, I think we're getting there now. We're getting there. Let's have a look at what else we're going to need for that. So the masonry bench, we're going to need 20 electronics as well. So yeah, let's get this done today. So 20 electronics, we're going to need 20 gold. And we're going to need 60 copper. Yeah, we're definitely getting this done today. Why not? There we go. And then we're going to need 40 epoxy and 40 organic resin. The thing is, though, have we got any organic resin? We're going to need 40 of those, aren't we? Have we not got any wood? Don't think I've got any wood anywhere. Let me just double check. Tell you what. I'm not going to need these anyway. There we go. And I have got some up here. Let's get that organic resin going. There we go. Just got to wait for this to finish. There we go. Okay, so we're getting there. So yeah, we've got the epoxy. We just need the organic resin for that. We've got those sorted out. We've got that coming in now. There we go. So we just need 13 more steel, and then we can get that set up, and we're all good. Probably we'll set it up. I'll probably set it up here actually, because we're gonna have to destroy this anyway. Well, we don't have to destroy it, but I can actually move this, and then we could just put it there, because we're not going to need that then, and then we're not going to need that, so we can move that as well, and maybe put some more storage there if we want to, and whatnot. So yeah, not too bad. I'm probably going to have to go to sleep here, because I've just realised, just because of the power situation. Let me have a look at the power situation actually. Yeah. Okay, it's not too bad. That's not too bad. I think we're doing okay there. What were we waiting for? Organic resin. Okay, we've got that now. I'll just grab all of that. And then we will get that sorted. There we go. We've got the 20 there now. What else are we waiting for? So we've got that. Oh yeah, we need steel. Why is that doing that? Mop it. Because it was in the wrong place. Okay, never mind. We'll put it in front. There we go. So just waiting on 7 of those. Let's have a look. I think we've got everything now. Oh, there's the... Yeah, we are going to need composites for those. I want to have a look at the sink, actually. Not sick. Sink. Let's have a look at the sink. Yeah, we are going to need composites and that. That's actually not too bad. That's not too bad. So I would like to get that sooner rather than later. So we might sort it out. Now we've got a bit... Once we've got a bit more space. And the stove is there. So, and obviously we're going to need electronics. And yeah, that's actually not too bad, actually. We should be able to handle that pretty well. Let me just grab... Oh yeah, it's done it now, so we should be able to get that masonry bench sorted out now. What are we missing? Oh, we need the screws. And we need that as well. There we go. Bit of a longer video today, but I really wanted to get this done today. All good. Let's get that sorted out. While we're waiting for that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty all this here. And then we're going to grab that, and I'm going to try and put it there. I don't know if it'll fit there, actually. We'll try it, though. I'm not sure it's going to fit there, you know. Yeah, it's not going to fit there. Tell you what, let's just put it here. There we go. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll put it there and then we'll connect it up and then we'll move that. Yeah, that's fine. We'll move that. Although that's not even connected to water. That needs to be connected to water. I'll tell you what, let's move this up. Have we got anything in this? Let's see if I can move this up a little bit. In fact, if I grab this again, I might put the... Have a look now. She's going to be best there. That or that. I honestly think that's better there because it's a little bit smaller, I guess. And then see if we can actually fit that in there. I don't even think that's going to fit in there, is it? Yeah, tell you what, we'll move... We'll have to move this then. And then reconnect it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay, let's get rid of that. And now we can put it there. So we just had to rejig things about. That's fine. Okay, and then we can connect that up. And then we're going to have to reconnect that up as well. But that's not really... We can do that later. I'm interested in getting this connected up here. So we've got that. Does that stop there? Okay. Let's just check to make sure that's actually connected. It is, and then obviously we're going to need the water one as well. Where's the water pipe? There it is. Yeah, let's make sure that's connected as well. And there we go. There we go. So now we've got more options here. We can do everything. And we've actually got more options here. I might even do stone brick wall floors for that as well. But yeah, we've got more options here. Because I think the walls I want to do is going to be the clay brick walls. Pretty expensive, but they do look nice and I do like them. So we're going to go with that for the walls for this build. And yeah. Yeah, should be good. Anyway, guys, that is it from me today. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.